with Darkest Dungeon. We have pretty much wiped out the Crimson Court DLC, so we're gonna try to get our last remaining trophy, the 300 kills in the Endless Harvest. So far I've gotten up to about 180, 189 maybe. That's usually when things start going sour with like stress damage, getting too uncontrollable, start to get afflictions and all that sort of stuff, and then things just crumble from within. So we're going to try to come up with
We dug for months,
a new party
years, an
to
eternity, and
go
we will reward
the
him with
distance.
madness.
like Rocky. Just take stock of some things I haven't played in a week. $182. That's how far we've gotten. So far, having my best, and I wish I could look at the parties that I've taken. Maybe at least the most recent one, that would be kind of useful, but been pretty successful with the shield breaker in the front. I usually take a jester because I mean you have to deal with stress. Can't make it through this thing without having somebody who can heal stress. So choices would either be a jester, which makes the most sense because the jester can heal the most stress, or having something like a houndmaster who can heal some stress, and then just sort of relying on the little rest areas in between groups of enemies that will then heal some stress as well. Neil Diamond is our only jester that we can take realistic. I could probably take my level 5. I mean, it's probably fine to take him. If he can't earn himself a new name. And you have to pretty much take a healer. So that really just leaves the second slot as your sort of wild card. I've had a lot of success taking a highwayman there. I think that's the party. I might have, in that 182 run, I might have had a houndmaster instead of the jester, and then a highwayman in slot 2. Doing a lot of bleeding. Can't remember though. I've had a lot of success with that. Another good thing to do would maybe to take a man-at-arms who can buff and also, defend and help people from not dying. Because, I mean, that's really the goal, is we need to get as far as we can, so we kind of do need a party to can go the distance. I don't think I've tried this lineup in a while. Maybe we'll go back to this and just see if this... see what we can do with this. I apologize in advance at any point during the stream that my son may kick the door in or saying something. Or if it seems like I've just stopped talking. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Probably not dead. Dealing with a situation. Crimson Court has also kind of wiped out a bit of my... I lost quite a bit. I had 2 party wipes against the Fnatic. It was 2 full level 6 parties. And then I feel like I lost somebody else. Yeah, I did lose. Like a Jester, maybe, when I was just heading towards the Countess. So, a lot of stress. Honestly, I could maybe, instead of using a Man-at-Arms, having like a Houndmaster in there, just to supply extra damage. And he could also do some guarding stuff, but he's obviously not as indestructible as the Man-at-Arms is. We'll just try this. We'll see how far this gets us, and we will adjust after that. So just outfit with some trinkets. I've got those the 2 Color Madness trinkets for the Shield Master and the Man-at-Arms, because those are both insanely powerful, beneficial. Boost the Jester's stress skills. We'll give her the scroll. Obviously does not need boost to melee damage. And then let's go. Another thing I've been thinking about is that we could do so in this second trinket spot. We could give everyone a camouflage cloak. I've got a lot of them. That's plus 15 dodge, torches above 75. Which, while we're in the harvest, torch is automatically maxed out at all times, so this would give us, that would give her like 43 dodge, 55 dodge, 50 dodge. So that would put us way up there in dodge, so that might help us. Maybe we'll try that this time. Give everyone a camouflage cloak as their second trinket. The which one boosts Trot a lot? It helped. And it does more than that, though. Buffering. Still only 10. Alright. Stick with what I said. Alright, so everybody's got the boost to dodge. Got the Spectral Spear Tip. Boosts her damage, her Blight skill, max HP. Got the Mirror Shield. Already boosts his dodge. It also flex damage. Gives him a good stun resist. Really no downside to that trinket. Kind of how these colored madness ones are. Minus 25 torch. Torch is 25% stress if torch is above 75. Like I said, since we're in the harvest, it'll be max torch light the entire time. So we will always have that minus 25%. This lowers our stress, increases our healing, lowers our stun skill chance. So that's kind of annoying, but I don't usually stun a ton while I'm in the harvest, which could be bad, but usually okay. But that may be something that we have to look at in other runs that we do. Okay. I feel good. Good as I can. Full provision. Go ahead and buy out some food. All of our food. Not need it, but we'll buy out all of the bandages. These back up those. I'm all. 47 million gold. Might as well buy them all.
Maybe I am insane. Maybe I am insane. And maybe it's time for you to find out how insane I am. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The poor miller. Thrice a victim. The seasons took his livelihood. I took his land. And now, uncountable years later, the comet has taken his humanity. My only regret is that I did not live to see that shoddy mill smashed to pieces by the miraculous bounty I reaped from beyond the void.
Sorry. Distracted. Okay. In we go. That makes sense here. There's bolster, so we'll boost dodge. So now Man at Arms is up to 70 dodge. Ooh, I'll need to take that out of there. Didn't mean to do that. Battle Ballad, just to boost our bros. Should have 53 dodge. We could probably keep boosting that higher and higher and higher. Had a single successful dodge yet.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Decimated.
It's a decent crit heal. I guess you can only do it once. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I've used a Man at Arms.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
So I actually, when I get a stopping point, I'm gonna adjust his skills and give him the stun attack. Since he's gonna sit up front with the shield breaker, that'll give them kind of the ability to sort of dance around each other. She'll move back and forward, and then he'll have the opportunity to move forward as needed. I was just thinking, once we start seeing some of these really obnoxious enemies, like the horse, when we start seeing that horse in this first little farmstead bit, this is a trample attack that'll really shift everyone around, and that really just causes some issues, so we'll do some adjustments. We'll also need to take Finale off of the Jester, just because I won't really need that. I'd rather have him primarily a support and, yeah, like Battle Ballad and stress heal, rather than trying to do really high damage to like bosses with Finale. Okay. Then wipe him out.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms. Destroyed.
This first little batch of enemies sort of serves as your
Quickly the tide turns.
test ground to sort of figure out if this is going to work or not. So I need to adjust the skills, like I said. You will do. Yes, you. And Jester, I kind of need to get in a habit of Battle Ballad like every other turn, just to make sure that it's always staying active. Nobody ever runs out of it.
Another one falls.
You always want to take out the Seeds of Madness as they spawn. They'll spawn anytime a body's on the ground. Typically when a body's on the ground, so if you don't destroy them in the one turn that they appear, then they cause stress damage to everybody. Here's those dang horses I was talking about. So this horse will very likely start with its paw the ground attack, which will put it in stealth status where you can't hit it, and then following turn it will do this attack called Trample, which will shift everyone in my lineup. And since most everyone in this lineup sort of relies on being in a specific spot, specifically the Jester and the Vestal. Okay, so he's not going to do this turn, so we kind of luck out there, but if he does shift people, it's just going to cause too many problems. Having the shield breaker kind of helps, because the shield breaker can use her attack and shift herself back forward. It's always best if we just avoid it all.
Their cursed champion falls.
So we don't have to worry about him. Good crit heal. Guess we might start doing some stress healing just as we have time here. Always want to keep it low. We got a long ways to go. Bit of Sworn. I attack Seeds of Madness. Oh, you know what? I didn't realize. I think those Seeds of Madness are probably both going to blow up this time. I try to take one out with my Vestal. No good. They're both gonna blow up on us, so that's gonna cause stress damage that I don't want. I guess it doesn't do it to everybody though. Yeah, it does. Luckily we got all that good dodge. Go ahead and heal that blight. I get low on health. This.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Good dodge. Needed that.
The wounds of war
These
can be
Better
healed,
heals. That's fine.
but never hidden.
Dodges are working out fairly well.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Nice dodge. Putting the defense on defending the shield breaker with the Man-at-Arms gives me some time to get her back up. Full health, since everybody's kind of picking on her a bit. She already has kind of low health, I think.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
That's a big old oof. Now they're going after the Jester. Dodge is working out really well for the Man-at-Arms. Alright. Loving on the Jester. Plays us all a sweet, sweet serenade.
Begone, fiend!
Nice dodge.
That devastating blow.
Nice. Light for everybody. Stress healing.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Yeah, he really needs. Figure it out once we've only killed 8 guys. I feel like we've been here. We have been here probably for 20 minutes. It's fine. I mean, I need to shake off the feeling that I need to go fast. I don't need to be like Ricky Bobby. We just slow and steady should be fine. The goal is 300 kills, so if this party keeps us alive that long, then that should be what we want. And maybe after I shift some skills around here, and either put the Man-at-Arms, maybe put his riposte on.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Light kills avoid. Alright, so that's great.
Executed with impunity.
Means my shield breaker can focus on these guys. This.
Diminished.
Oh man. I think no. I thought that he had enough light that would take him out, but he does not.
Impressive.
You get this guy out as soon as possible. Come on, stun. Yes. That gives us time that we need. Take that guy out before he does his trample ability. Actually, the bleed might take care of him. If not, I can use. Maybe I'll take them all 3 out at once.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
2 of them out.
Slowly,
Bye.
gently. This is how a life is taken. Back to the
Nicely
pit.
done.
Oh, yeah!
Here's our first little break area.
Instruments
Will
pause,
get us healed.
but the symphony will soon
Yeah.
continue.
One person that didn't need healing gets healed. Thought that was the one that would heal everybody. Wrong again. Alright, so we've got a few choices for I guess bolster lasts the whole match? If it doesn't, it probably just remember what it does. Let's try this. This would be a stun. Yes, stun. Only stuns the first 2 rows. Those are your only ones that you can reach. This, which gives us... Also, he would be able to, anytime he gets attacked or the person he's guarding gets attacked, he attacks back. And then bolster. Plus 10 dodge, minus 20 stress. In the next little round, I need to really pay attention to see how long that's going to last. Because if that's only like 2 rounds, it's probably not worth keeping on there. It's probably better to switch it out with command to get that 25% damage while guarded. And him, we're going to here, harvest. Slice off, battle ballad, inspiring. He's good. Take a look here. Pierce is a given. Got a couple options here. She's going to be moving back and forth a lot, given that the shield breaker is going to be stunning and moving forward. And she's going to be using attacks like Adder's Kiss and Impale, which move her back 1. When she's back 1, you could use Captivate from the second row, or we could use Expose. That pushes her back again. Really go Captivate here. Stick with the light damage aspect. And I think this on attack random target 5% have always kind of confused me, but I think I realized that means that when you attack, you have a 5% chance of her attacking somebody else than the one you chose. Because I found that happening a lot, and I couldn't figure out if I was just messing up who I was telling her to attack, or but I think that makes sense. So seems like a small chance, but I feel like she's done that a lot. At least I know that. No, I know. Go ahead and start off by okay, so bolster is not worth it because this first little bat, we used it in that first set of matches and now we cannot use it again. You can see uses remaining as 0, so it's useless to us. Probably until we reach the end of this whole segment. So that's not great. So that gives us an answer about what skill we want to put there. We'll probably switch that back over to command. Because command will give us the bonus damage as well as the accuracy and crit bonus. So that coupled with Battle Ballad's going to really put us in a good spot with
Vigor is restored.
the amount of crit damage and accuracy and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, Battle Ballad. We're already up at 30, plus 30 accuracy.
Annihilated.
Oh, yeah!
I'm talking about. Heal thyself. Any pill popper. So let's put that out on somebody.
Inspiration and improvement.
Choose them wisely. Ow! Dang horse. Might be a mistake.
The blood quickens. The ground
Nice.
quakes.
Oh, yeah!
Okay, so can't stun him. Can't do that because I was going to lose that this round anyways. It only lasts for 2 rounds. Let's try it. Come on, stun. You got it.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
Maybe I
own.
am insane, and maybe it's time for you to find out how insane I am, yeah!
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
In the face!
A powerful blow.
Alright, you big old baby. Let's renew our... Just keep defending her. Everybody's in good shape right now, so... Knock on wood. Decent.
A singular
Yeah.
strike.
That bleed going. And sometimes look out if they do use trample. Sometimes with that riposte, you can kill them when they do it, and then you
Prodigious
kind
size
of like that
does
if they
not
use trample. But if
dissuade the
you do that, then you do not get shifted. So. Go ahead and give him some loving. Start Battle Ballad again. Good,
A decisive
that one. Oh, we got them both.
Oh, yeah!
Use that last turn, didn't we? Do it. Aw.
Come on.
Oh, I should have. Stress seal there. That girl. Nailed it.
A momentary abatement.
He did. That's working out really well. Much better than the first round, so. Got something special going on. We're about to be warped back, so I won't renew the battle ballad there.
Soothed. Sedated.
Uh-oh, here you go.
Masterfully executed.
Oh, yeah!
At last, some sheltered corner of reality.
This one goes for everybody. Yep. Thought so. Okay, so let's fix him up again. We're gonna get rid of bolster because we can't use it. And we will try command and see if maybe that's the sweet spot. I think everyone else, good shape. I felt good about that last hit. Leaving.
Time has no
Get these
dominion
nasty
here.
beasties. I don't think our blight attacks are. Yeah, blight attacks are no bueno on these fools, so. Houndmaster would eat these guys alive, but. The way we have it. Go ahead and get our riposte going. We have it. Here's you can get that stun. Nope. The only problem with having that her stun skill chance being lowered by her trinket is that in instances where you could really use just a little stun, she's not gonna give it to you. Oh boy.
Come on.
Well done, Jester. Not ideal for him, but he can still use what we need him to, which is Stress Heal and Battle Ballad. He can still use those from back there. He just can't use his 2 attacks. We will move him if we can, but we won't really worry about it. There you go. Something better than nothing. Going for him. Let's shift his defend over to the Jester since they have grown infatuated with him. Oh boy. Okay, everybody. Get upset. Fine. The problem with going after these big guys is that very often you'll finish them off and then just another one will appear. Same type of guy. Sometimes better to just go for the littler guys that you can kill faster. But since this guy is kind of really punishing on us here. So that should... He got the heal for that, and he also didn't take the stress damage because he killed him. Since we kind of got a free turn, we'll shift him back. Had to do an impale. And an arm needs some loving. Taking a pounding. Parting the Jester for one more round. Do it again. Probably, yeah, I was about to say, they'll probably start going for the Vestal again. And what do they do? Another Jester. See ya. That's what you like to see.
Exposed to a killing blow. Victory.
That'll give us a break from that guy,
The
but
turning point.
might just spawn another one in here. Come at me. Okay. Fighters are never to be underestimated, but we can deal with those as so.
A death by inches.
Voila. Ow. Ow. Bye. going to be whisked away here anyway, so. Once that thing appears, you know that it's time for a break.
A place of refuge, if only for a fleeting moment. Glittering gold,
Oh, joy,
trinkets
look at
and
that.
baubles, paid for in blood.
Take it for now. Sell it later. If it's still there when we finish this up. Let me just take a quick break here. I'm gonna go get another drink. Then I'll be back and then we'll continue on. Be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Now I have a tasty beverage and I've dealt with the bathroom situation. So now we are ready to go back in.
Furrows of earth.
So we now entered the phase where when we get to the, like up in the top right corner, when you get to the end, the very end, with the crystal, we'll fight our first boss, which will be the Miller. It's usually not too bad. Here we go, there's the paw the ground attack, so before I even get a chance to do anything, she's already at it, so that's gonna... If we don't dodge all of that, which we may, but everyone would need to dodge it. It's gonna cause us some problems as it shifts us around. So let's just hope that we can dodge it.
Abatement.
If I had added back in bolster, it's possible that we would have been able to use it now. I can do try to stun the second guy or just that guy gonna die anyways. No. Get that out of here and just hope for the best here. So 3 out of 4 dodge, but if it hits 1 then everyone sort of gets shifted. That sucks, but we actually got a good shift because Shieldbreaker's the one that went all the way to the back, which is annoying to get her back up front, but since she has the attack that just sort of moves her forward as she attacks, we'll be able to back up there and still be able to attack each time. Not the best thing you could hope for. Oh, I guess she can't attack from the back. I thought she could. Okay, well, we're gonna have to waste the turn then once. And then things will work as I advertised. Oh, we can move twice.
Monstrous
Not a big deal.
size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered.
Not much
a
heals
virtue.
to do, but we'll go ahead and do it anyways. Keep his cost going. This seems to be working out pretty well for us. Especially when it's that, when he dodges and then attacks. Great. Just like that. Oh boy.
Obliterated.
It's done. Not the worst one to put that on. Good job there, AI. He's not even gonna get a chance to use that. He's about to get impaled.
In the face!
Keep that going.
Oh, yeah!
Sorry, went quiet for a second.
In the face!
Let's see. Let's and whoever. Everybody's good. We're just gonna defend whoever just so we get a second attempt for its extra chance at the max using the riposte. Yeah, yeah. Beat Serenade to boost us again. Good for that guy. Needed a renew contribution. Wow, nice crit heal. A little bit of stress heal from that. blight on the side. Can't stun that guy. He's gonna die anyways. Oh man, beats corpse. More at 11. Wow. Put up attack there. I have enough attackers to stop that. Pull up to this guy. He can do it. But wow, we take no negative effects from that. We dodge it all anyway.
Corrupted curiosities, begging for examination.
Now we get to
A spark without
buff
kindling
everybody.
is a goal without hope.
I really even have to deal with stress heal. Do is boost damage and crit percentage, boost dodge and crit percentage, and armor piercing for all. I like it. Shift you back into one back in.
Trapped
The
in a
Fishman.
blasphemous approximation of reality.
Him down to that blight.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Alright, sorry again. Nice hit right there.
Oh, yeah!
Good dodge. Come on for the stun. Yeah. I think that. So let's. That guy. See ya. Bye. My boy. We got with that 5. Nice.
Death waits
Come on.
for the slightest lapse in concentration.
That's no bueno. Alright, though. Alright. That's a bleed. If I bleed, I mean blight. They liked the Jester a lot.
Compassion is a rarity in the
think we'll have
fevered
to-
pitch of battle.
Re-up that riposte, but then next round guard the Jester. We can have a break. Pummeled.
Oh, yeah!
Yes, in the face!
Oh, I had a plan and I did not follow, did I?
You idiot!
Okay, it looks like we're at the end of this line, so killing one of these guys should result in us getting a break from the
You
Come
idiot!
on.
Battle
All right.
behind, battle ahead. But for a moment, peace. Reality regained.
There he is. The Miller. He gonna die. I thought that would do that. Him using that attack erased our stun. That's annoying, but we can't guard right now because of the attack that he had. I think because of that Winter's Breath guy exists, we can't stun. And normally the Jester can't hit the front row, but he's being guarded by the Frozen Farmhand right now, so he can hit him. He doesn't hit with that bleed, but we can stun him now. Yeah, so that'll erase the guard. Yeah. Battle ballad every other turn. Don't forget.
A momentary abatement.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
He hits us hard, but we hit him right back.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace of dread.
Oh!
Oh, yeah!
Hold up! Aww. I mean, crit for 4 damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Dip, dive, dodge, duck. playing that song every other turn. What up, dude?
Fitting that he find rest
Oh, yeah!
that he harrowed so fruitlessly.
Bunch of chumps.
A closer look, perhaps?
Cool. More terrible trinkets. So this will remove some stress damage. Field Breaker and Vestal have the same amount, but we'll take care of the Vestal. He gets afflicted and then stops healing on any turn, that's a problem. Splendorous. I think this is our time to get virtues if we want to go ahead and let people get stressed out to get virtues. That's a common tactic in this mode. Or if we're just going to stress heal everybody, now would be a good time to do it. Okay. Only a 5% chance, increased chance that she'll get a virtue. Now, I could let her go, but if she doesn't get a virtue, I'm gonna need to heal her down, heal her stress all the way down to 0 again. Get rid of it. And then try again. So, I mean, it's kind of a tough call. It's good to go ahead and try to get everyone to have a virtue, and now's the best time to do it because you get the increased chance, but if it doesn't work out, then it's kind of a pain. Try it.
The will to fight.
And if they'll go for her. There we go. We get her close. Oh, it's gonna hit it. Let's see what happens. Yeah.
Oh,
The light
yeah!
of valor shines brightest against the backdrop of despair.
Coming for you, boy. Now you're all in big trouble.
In the face!
More stress dealers. See, they target somebody else now that they already messed up one of them. Oh man.
Oh, yeah!
I know that one of the strategies kind of towards longevity is during a Splendorous Torchlight thing to just sort of let everyone get virtuous, like leave enough guys alive to just sort of try it out, and then get everyone with a virtue. It will obviously help you in the long run. get those bonus stats, and then if they get all the way up to like a almost like a heart attack, they'll just lose the virtue. Try again. Tough call.
Festering fear consumes
They're
the
gonna go
mind.
after the Vestal next, I guess. He is one that I would love to have a virtue on. Because a Vestal with an affliction is gonna be a huge issue. But I guess we'll run out of time anyways.
Safe from the comet's maddening
Alright,
light.
we got one.
For now.
We don't have to worry about for now. I forget what Courageous does.
Anchored on solid ground once more.
Oh, yeah!
Purple crit. In the face. It was bad when the Vestal was killing people. Yeah, keep attacking him. Unstoppable. Unstoppable. Stunned. Kill. Hey, come at me, bro. Oh man. horse is always worrying.
Resupply and recover, but be quick.
Sorry for the quietness again. I think that 69 kills is a very nice number to quit on for now, so I'm going to take my victories and leave it there for now. I'll be back tomorrow, 3 Eastern or so ish, for some more. Keep grinding our way to 300 kills. It's going pretty well so far, but usually you know, the next boss we face will be the Sleeper, which will be the next time we reach the crystal up there in the top right corner. And that's usually when things start to get a bit dicey, start to get a little bit more complicated. He lays a lot of stress damage on you, on the entire group. So we'll have to see what we look like after that, and that'll kind of give us a good gauge of how far we're going to be able to get. The boss, usually the boss that I run into after that is the Formless Flesh, which is also a massive problem, especially for a party like this, but one thing at a time. So I will be back tomorrow, and we will continue this. So thanks for checking it out. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you take care. Thanks.